From the moment you opened your eyes as a baby, the world told you a story. You were born. One day that story will end. You will die. Between those 2 points, you are taught to live in fear, in striving, in attachment. But here's the shocking truth. You were never born, and you can never die. Yes, what you truly are does not begin and it does not end. Birth and death belong to the body. They belong to the story, but not to you. Look closely. When you say, "I was born," what do you really mean? You mean the body appeared. You mean a date was written down. You mean a name was given. But before that name, before that body, before that date, were you not already here? Awareness was here. The silent presence that is listening to these words right now has always been here. And when you say, "One day I will die," what do you really mean? You mean the body will return to dust. You mean the story will fade from memory. You mean the image of me will dissolve. But awareness, the space in which the body, the story, the image appear, that cannot die. The body is born. The body dies. But you are not the body. You are what sees the body. Think of sleep. Every night your body lies down. Your story disappears. Your thoughts dissolve. But you remain. Even in deep sleep where nothing appears, awareness is untouched. Death is the same. A passing. Not of you but of the temporary form. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the day you were born. A hospital or a small home. A tiny body appears. People rejoice. They say, "A new life has entered the world." But ask yourself, was awareness not already there? The body was new, but the presence behind the eyes, timeless. Now imagine the day of death. A body lying still. Loved ones weeping. They say, "A life has ended." But ask yourself, does awareness end? The body dissolves, but what you truly are cannot disappear. This is why every master says, you are not the body. You are not the mind. You are the eternal awareness behind it all. So why do we fear death so much? Because the ego lives in the illusion of birth and death. It says, "I began. I will end. I must protect myself at all costs." But the ego itself is temporary. A story. A dream. Who are you without the story? Without the birth certificate, the name, the age, the roles? Without the idea of my life? Look directly. Without those things, do you disappear? No. You remain. Silent. Present. Here. This is the greatest secret. The one fear every human carries is the fear of death. But it is based on a false identity. The body will die. Yes. But you are not the body. What you are is unborn. What you are is undying. It's like waves rising and falling on the surface of the ocean. Each wave believes, "I was born when I rose. I will die when I fall." But the wave has never been separate from the ocean. The wave appears, the wave disappears. But the ocean remains. You are not the wave. You are the ocean. Do you see what this means? You were never born. You can never die. What you are is timeless, boundless, immortal. Imagine living with this knowing. Imagine the freedom of no longer fearing death. Imagine the peace of no longer clinging to every moment, every possession, every title, because you realize none of it defines you. The body may suffer, the story may change, but you remain untouched. Like the sky watching clouds pass by. Like the screen untouched by the movie playing on it. So remember this. The greatest illusion of all is that you were born and that you will die. The body was born. The body will die. But you have never entered time. You are not in the story of birth and death. The story is in you. You are unborn. You are eternal. You are awareness itself. And once you realize this, the deepest fear dissolves. And what remains is freedom. Pure, limitless, unshakable freedom.